Section 7.5 is solving exponential and logarithmic equations. But here's the good news. A lot of this section we've actually already done in pieces along the way throughout the chapter. We just have kind of thought about it in a different way. Before we get started actually solving some of these exponential and logarithmic equations, let's think for a second. If I had 3 to the x power equals 3 to the 8th power, let's think for a second about what x is. 3 is my base on both sides of this equation. So if I have 3 to a power equaling 3 to the 8th, that means these exponents have to equal each other. That means x has to equal 8. All right, so if we have the same base, exponents have to equal each other. And that's one of our foundations for solving these exponential equations that we also used earlier on when we were evaluating logs in the first time. So here we go with example 1a. We're going to solve this exponential equation. So it's 27 to the 3x power equals 81. Okay, 27 to the 3x equals 81. Well, first step here, I want to see if I have the same base, which I don't. I have 27 to a power and then 81 over here. But can I make it so I have the same base on both sides of my equation? And I noticed 27. I could rewrite this. I could rewrite 27 as 3 to the 3rd power. And over here, I could rewrite 81 as 3 to the 4th power. That's nice, because now I have the same base. But over here on this left side, I still have the 3x as my original power. So I have 3 to the 3rd to the 3x power equals 3 to the 4th. Well, our exponent properties say if I have a power to a power, we can multiply these guys together. So this is 3 to the 9x equals 3 to the 4th. And now we have this situation where I have the same base. Those exponents have to equal each other. So the same base is here, base 3 on both sides. That means 9x has to equal 4. And then to get x by itself, now we just simply divide each side by 9. So x is 4/9. And that is my solution. So this example solving the exponential equation, I'm going to put in parentheses here. That we have the same base with the same base, so we can reference that back a little bit later.